Ladies and gentlemen, good evening once again from the, I guess the cockpit here at this evening's entertainment. This is your captain speaking. I don't know, to buy into the theme of the night here, use the local parlance. While you're dining, I want to present to you a wonderful band, and allow me to tell you a bit about them before they play for you here. They consist of Chris Canada on guitar and bass, Janet Boxwell on tenor and soprano sax, and vocals, Mickey O'Kane on vocals and percussion, and Bob Mumford on alto, sax, bass, and vocals. They perform an eclectic mix of vintage folk, rock, and country with a bit of jazz thrown in. Mickey and Bob first started performing together 14 years ago when the popular group Razzmatazz came together in Inuvik. After 7 years and 2 CDs, that's impressive, Razzmatazz started to lose its members to the Call of the South, but eventually Mickey and Bob were the only two left. They continued to perform with various other musicians in an ever-changing group called Mumford and Friends. But 7 years ago, Janet Boxwell arrived in town from the West Coast and was recruited by Bob to play in the sax section of the short-lived Inuvik Community and High School Jazz Band. How short-lived, Bob?
2 years.
2 years? That's not that short. That's a long relationship sometimes. In 2 years, you can really learn to hate somebody in 2 years. When that's, at least not want to wake up next to them. Am I right, everybody? Okay. When that entity folded, Janet joined Mumford and Friends. Several years later, Chris Canada also arrived from Vancouver and immediately started playing guitar with Mumford and Friends. And after various comings and goings of a number of musicians, Mumford and Friends settled into the 4 stalwarts you see before you tonight. In honor of the street where they practice, they decided to give themselves a new name, the Ravens. So, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the Ravens.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you everyone, and welcome. Welcome to Inuvik, and how many of you are from Alberta out there? Oh, okay. Well, we're happy to see everyone here, but this first song is especially for all you folks from Alberta. And my granddaughter's here tonight. She lives in Alberta. I don't know if she's ever fallen in love with a cowboy, but just in case, this song's for her too.
Hey, did you turn on your machine?
What song is it we're doing here?
It's called, well, no, it's a surprise. It's like
Oh, it's a surprise song.
It's an Albertan song.
Well, it's written by Ian Tyson, who's an icon, right, in Alberta. So, it goes something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey.